Welcome back to another daily vlog. What is on the agenda today? More or less the same as yesterday. We are heading over to the gym. Gonna get a nice leg workout in, and then we're gonna head back, sort our stuff out, get showered, all the rest of it, and head down into the town centre and explore what the town centre is saying. It's our second day in Chiang Mai, so it's all about getting our bearings, getting a good understanding of what there is to do here, what we need to do, what we want to do, and also what we want to do moving on from Thailand. Because, you know, I had a plan, I planned a lot, and the plan more or less went out the window. And we've been really thinking about what it is we want to do and get out of what we're doing right now. And we've got a few ideas what we want to do. Number one, we want to either continue traveling around Southeast Asia because it is awesome. Number two is a bit of a wild card. We are really considering going to Australia early. Yeah, that may come to a surprise to a lot of you, but we are really considering going Australia early, and I'm talking like the next couple of months. Not to cut our trip short, but we've just been talking and thinking about what we want to do and what we want to do when we come back, you know, and it's like we don't want to go back and have next to no money. So what we're deciding is whether we're going to stay out here and sort of try and earn a bit of money online. Obviously, hopefully one day the YouTube starts paying for all of this, but you have to be realistic. So we're talking about going into a business and starting a business over here online, which, if many of you don't know, I've dabbled and done this sort of thing before. Unfortunately, it's not worked out for the better, but I have had multiple online businesses that have all failed, and if we was to start again today out here, it would be like something ridiculous, like my 10th business that I've tried to get off the ground. And clearly, you know, I'm still trying to find my way. Back to Australia. Been really thinking about going to Australia a bit early because number one, Australia looks beautiful. Number two, it's still going to be something different. It's not going to be traveling, but it's still going to be fucking sick. And then I think it will give us an opportunity to put even more money away so that when we do eventually come back, we can just buy somewhere quite quickly, or buy somewhere in Bangkok. The three options, like I said, we're deciding whether to stay out here and just travel and then come back, go back to work and earn our money again, you know? But I just really don't want to do that, and Els really don't want to do that. So realistically, our two options are to try and earn some money online here, or head over to Australia. But that's where we're at. That's what we're thinking. And I'll let you guys know either way what we do. But right now, if we were to do Australia, we're going to start sorting out in a bit. And in a bit, I mean the next couple of days, weeks. And head over to Oz, maybe June, July time, something like that. Or if we don't do that and we decide to, you know, stick with sort of the original plan of traveling Southeast Asia and then go into Oz, because well, this is the thing, right? We talked about going Oz, and then we talked about not going Oz, and we've been very indecisive. But since being here and talking to people and seeing things online and seeing the way you can live out here, we're really thinking like we could literally go over to Oz, earn a bit of money, a bit more money, and then have either enough money to come back home and buy somewhere, or to buy somewhere over here pretty cheap. That's the options right now. That's what we're thinking. I don't know if that's going to come across selfish, but you know, sometimes you got to do the right thing for you, and for us, that's really what we're considering. But anyway, back to the vlog. We're heading back over to the gym, like I said, get a mean leg day in, and then we are going to go over to the town centre and explore. But we have also been sort of panning. Hello. Yes. Good afternoon. So we are back on the street, heading over to the gym, do a mean leg day, and then after that we're gonna go home. We are gonna freshen up, spruce up, head down into the town centre and explore, because I've heard the town centre is pretty nice. And then probably get some mean Thai food, to be honest with you. Go to a nice little restaurant, something like that. Sounds fun. So I'll give you a quick rundown of what there is to do in Chiang Mai and what we're looking to do. So number one is there's a bunch of cool different waterfalls all in the jungle, where you can go through these little walks, I guess, through the national parks and see all these beautiful places, like these massive waterfalls and this jungle. It looks awesome, really like picturesque. So that's number one. Number two is the sticky waterfall, which I don't know if any of you know what that is, but it is essentially a massive waterfall with 3 different levels where you can basically walk up it barefoot because it's sticky, which sounds weird. It sounds really weird, but I think it is going to be pretty fun, a pretty fun day out. So that's number 2 on the agenda. And then number 3 is the Grand Canyon water park, which I'm most excited about, because that is going to be fun as fuck. Basically massive inflatable obstacle courses all on a massive lake in a canyon. Sounds pretty fucking sick. And you can do cliff jumping there, which for those of you who don't know is my forte. So Els has just said about bamboo rafting as well, which you basically, so some guy on a bamboo raft paddles you down a river and you can see all these elephants and stuff. Which brings me to my next point. The elephant sanctuary. They've got a sanctuary here for elephants where you go wash the elephants, feed the elephants, do all some cool shit with elephants. And elephants, if you don't know, is my favourite animal in the whole world because of a special song in my life. As I was saying, we're actually in Chiang Mai for another 8 days.
Yeah.
8 days we're in Chiang Mai for. That's how long we've got left here, which is cool because that means we're going to get to do everything I just explained. Just like that, we're done in the gym. Absolute killer leg session. What are you saying about being trained by me, Els?
50-50. 50 good, 50 bad.
I think there's only one guy who feels your pain right now, and that's Tommy if you're watching.
Yeah.
You know how it is to train with me. Els was tested, let's just say that.
Oh yeah. Oh,
but
yeah.
It's going to get better for both of us because we're back training full time now. And it's good because it's only costing like £2 per session. It's fucking beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. But now we're going to head back. It's stinking of egg.
Yeah.
Oof.
Proper
eggy. But anyway.
Oof. I'm eating that. You know.
But anyway, like I was saying, we're going to go back. It's about a 25-30 minute walk. Going to walk back, get some food, freshen up, head out and explore Chiang Mai at night, part 2. And I'm exhausted. We both are. Our legs, man. That was such a killer session. Just got a protein shake and some water. It was what, £2 for 2 big bottles of water and 2 protein shakes. You know, protein shakes at home are like £3. So you're probably paying like £9 just to get fucking some water and fucking protein shakes. It's crazy. Yeah, I just want to go back and sort of clear up some of the things that we was talking about before the gym. About going to Australia or about starting the business and stuff like that, like stuff to earn more money. You may be asking why. I thought you had enough money to come out. We do. We actually do. We could stay out here for quite a while and we'd be happy to do so. The problem is we're thinking long term, right? We're thinking, do we want to come back at whatever point in time that'll be, whether that's in 6 months, whether that's in a year, whether that's in 2 years, we don't know. But when we come back, do we want to be coming back, going to the same job, paying all that tax, grafting for okay money, not bad money, but in short the answer is no. no, we don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Els don't want to do that. So we're trying to think outside the box. We're trying to think what is going to give us the best position money-wise. And the answer to that question is mainly two options. Either we sort of finish Thailand, maybe go Vietnam, and then start Australia early. Go to Australia, save a bunch of money, and then either come back to Bangkok, potentially buy somewhere in Bangkok for about 16,000, which is a crazy amount of money for what you get. And then we would have a base in Thailand where we could have a permanent residency, because it's a new type of visa where if you buy a property in Thailand, you actually get permanent residency there. And then your family and friends can come in on the same type of visa, which is good news for everyone involved. Or come back, which we will do, and probably buy somewhere at home, because we do want obviously have a home back home. We're just assessing our options right now. That's the main thing. We're just thinking long term. We're thinking we have enough money, but you know, it's one of those things, you could always have more money where it sets you up long term. So we have options to either come and buy somewhere so we don't have to go back and live with family, we don't have to stay and do 6 months of working and all stuff like that, you know. And we're already enjoying the traveling, you know, and people may be at home thinking like, but why don't you just do a year traveling then go Australia? Why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? We're just doing what's right for us at the end of the day, you know. We've already done a bit of traveling and we're enjoying it, but we're thinking, like I said, we're thinking long term. And long term is either having a business here, an online business, either via the YouTube or via something else where we're earning, or going to Australia and just making that stack of cash a lot bigger, because that will really set us up and it will really open doors to more opportunities. And that is where we're at. I'm not going to talk about it anymore, but if anything changes, or if we decide to come home early, or whether we decide to carry on traveling for however long, or whether we decide to go Australia, whatever happens, I'll be sure to let you guys know either way. But yeah, that's where our thoughts are at. For now, going back to the room, freshen up, head to the town centre.
So chill.
Very cute. It's super chill out here. This is cool. As you just saw as well. Hello. As you just saw as well, with the cat. Our hostel has cats, which is pretty cool. Els is really appreciating that one.
Yep.
But now we're just gonna go out and chill and walk the canal and see what there is to do. Maybe grab some food, something like that. Mate, this is low key, this is chill, this is so nice. They got loads of these little market stalls there. And then looks like there's more stuff down there. Places to get ice cream, drinks, and buy loads of cool stuff. That is crazy. I'm gonna drop one of them in right now so you know what they are. It's pretty dark down here, the lighting's not too great. Put up a people besides like the loud bugs. This is pretty nice. But right now, why do I feel like I'm in the Amazon?
Yeah.
Or something in the Pirates of the Caribbean, the Lost World. That's what I feel like right now. This is so cool. This is so nice. The people here are so nice as well. Everyone smiles at you, everyone talks to you. Oh, I love Thailand. Thailand's great. They got stray cats everywhere. Now, Elsa was just telling me that there's these big freaking bugs up in these trees and they're doing mating calls right now.
That's what that loud noise is, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And apparently they shed their shells.
And you just see their shell carcass like on the tree. If you get close enough to quite a big tree trunk, you would be able to see it. You'll be able to
see it on the other way round. Let's see if we can see it.
Yeah, they're fucking massive.
That is crazy, dude.
It's weird because you can't see them now. Like they're quite hard to see in the dark. But if it was daylight, you would see loads of shell carcasses, definitely.
How do you know so much about this?
Shout out to my mum. When we went to, where did we go? We went to Greece. That was where I first found out about them. Because right outside of our hotel room was a massive tree. And at night it would get so loud and I thought, what the hell is that thing? And it's crickets. And then we found out that they were called cicadas. And then when I went out in the morning, I thought they were alive. But then I found out it was their shells. And they're just dotted everywhere all over the trees.
That's
and they're massive. Oh, that's so nice.
Any of you guys are interested in coming to this place in Chiang Mai, it is called, what's it called, Els?
Mae Kha Canal. I think that's how you pronounce it.
There you go. I'll drop it in the video anyway. Oh, we're going dark again. The lighting's getting not great. It's peaceful. Very nice. Really? We're going to walk the length and then we're going to walk back up the other length and see what else we're gonna do. They have a cool little, don't know if you can see that on the camera, there's like a water mill sort of thing. That's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hope you can see that, man. Oh. Man, the Annette would absolutely love this place. So chill. You can just walk around and they got all these lovely little cats.
Oh, this one's cool. That's someone's pet, that is.
Hello. Hello.
This is
Here we go. On the rope bridge. Ooh. Sketchy. Close. Ah.
What's he saying?
It's close.
Oh.
Ah, I see.
Sketchy.
Thank you. Well, there you have it. That rope bridge was closed. As soon as I got to the middle, it started creaking and shaking like it was going to fall over. She's obsessed with cats, man. She's got every cat that has literally come close to her, she has stopped. To be fair though, they keep choosing us. They keep running after us and stopping and trying to catch us. Like this one, look. She's coming back for more.
Here she comes. Girl.
Hello, girl.
She wants some love.
Very nice. Oh, almost trampled on her.
She just wants it. Look, she wants her belly rubbed. She wants this belly rubbed.
She's a cute cat. So we are approaching the bridge from earlier. That's those lights further down if you couldn't tell. We're gonna go and walk the other side of the river now because we have travelled too far. Now we are in the neighbourhoods, which gives me a little bit of PTSD, I can't lie. If you watched our India series, you would have saw those dodgy moments where we were going down the back of alleyways and going down places we shouldn't have been going down. So now this time round, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to turn away before things get bad. And now we're going to walk on the other side of the river where there's more lighting, less neighbourhoods and more shops. So now we are just walking back down the side of the river see if we're going to do anything else. Whether we do or don't, I don't know. It might be a short vlog today, but it's one of those days. It was nice, you know, we just sat down at a cafe by the river, listening to the water go by and the crickets crick, and then the music playing in the background. It was nice just to like forget where you are and just have like a nice conversation and a drink. It was really nice. We're gonna move on now. It's getting late. It's coming up to like 10, 11 o'clock ish, around that time. And yeah, we're just gonna go explore, see if there's much left to do out here. Probably not. They have those 7-Elevens everywhere, man. So I think we're gonna head down there and just see what there is to see or do. Over that direction is where the night markets and that are, where we was yesterday when we watched the Muay Thai. So imagine if we walk up this way, we should be alright. So far it just looks like it's bars really and kitchens. Pretty cool, it means we're gonna find something. Just saying then that this is giving a bit of India vibes. I know it's not as loud as India, but like just the pure fact of like, yeah, I don't know how sketchy it looks pretty much. Sorry about the lighting tonight, guys. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's just can't always be helped. Oh man, there's a barber shop right over there, but I'm dying, absolutely dying for a piss. So I'm gonna try and find a place to go toilet and then probably start heading back. Like I said, bro, I want to get my hair cut. I need it, as you can tell. It's a bit over the top right now. But we're heading back down the night market we was down yesterday. Go see that, and then I'm not too sure what we're gonna do. I think we might be heading back. That seems like the motive right now, because I need to go and edit and work on some other little side hustle sort of type things and chill out and eat some food again. I really need to get my haircut though, so I think maybe tomorrow haircut is coming. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet, try and see if I can find any good places on TikTok that people go to, or I might just wing it and just fucking go out and just find some random geezer to do it. Either way, it'll be done tomorrow. And that's sick, isn't it? We have like these fair tech shops all over the place. Might have to go in soon and grab either some Thai shorts, just because they're fucking cool, or get some get a new gum shield for when I roll, which I will be doing. I keep saying I will be doing it. I just gotta basically lock in and find a decent gym for a good price, because I don't want to be paying ridiculous money for a session. But yeah, we're back in around the night markets. So right now we're literally just walking around, just going through the markets. Pretty much everything you've seen last night, but we just thought we'd take another stroll through. That's why I haven't been recording too much. But I think we're coming towards the end of the night. Yeah. And I think it's a good time to call it a day for you guys. I know not much has happened, but today's been a bearings day, figuring out what we got to do, what we want to do. And yeah, sort of plan some stuff for the future and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's vlog, which hopefully you did, hope you enjoyed the low-key chill vibe. That was the vibe of today's vlog. Tomorrow, however, maybe the sticky waterfall, or maybe the Grand Canyon, or maybe something completely different. I have no idea yet. We haven't done very well planning Chiang Mai, because we've been planning everything else after Chiang Mai. We've got a lot to come, so don't worry about that. There'll be a lot of content coming out. Something that can show you support even greater than that is subscribe, because we are super close to 500 subs. Small goals, small numbers will lead to big goals and big numbers. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.